My aunt accused me of stealing her wedding ring in front of the whole family. I told everyone where the ring was, and now her reputation is ruined instead. 2 summers ago, my aunt accused me of stealing her wedding ring. It was during a big family cookout at my grandmother's house. Everyone was there. Aunts, uncles, cousins, the whole chaotic crew. We were playing board games in the living room when my Aunt Denise suddenly stormed in, her face pale and furious. "My ring!" she shouted. "My wedding ring is gone!" The room went silent. She'd taken it off to wash dishes earlier and claimed she left it on the bathroom counter. Now it had vanished. Before I could even process what was happening, her eyes locked on me. "It was you," she snapped. I froze. "What are you talking about? I saw you go into the bathroom after me," she said. "Don't play dumb. You've always had sticky fingers." The words hit me like a slap. I had never stolen anything in my life, but Denise had always had it out for me. Little digs, sarcastic comments about my job, my clothes, even the car I drove. And now she was accusing me of theft, in front of the entire family. "Empty your pockets," she demanded. My mom tried to calm her down, but Denise was relentless. She grabbed my purse off the chair and dumped it out across the floor. Lipstick, wallet, receipts, gum, but no ring. Still, she smirked. "You must have hidden it somewhere else. You always were clever." My cousins whispered to each other. I could feel every pair of eyes in the room on me, weighing, judging. My face burned. "Why would I steal your ring?" I asked, my voice shaking. "Because you're jealous," she spat. "You've always envied what I have." I wanted to scream. Instead, I grabbed my things, stuffed them back into my bag, and left the room. I couldn't stand the humiliation. That night, I replayed everything in my head. The look in her eyes wasn't just anger, it was desperation. Something about the way she overplayed it felt wrong. The next day, I stopped by my grandma's house again. She still looked shaken. "I just can't believe Denise would accuse you like that," she whispered. "But she swore she saw you leave the bathroom." I sat there sipping tea when I noticed Grandma's old roll-top desk. She kept a small security camera pointed at the backyard, mainly to keep an eye on raccoons raiding her garden. On a hunch, I asked if the camera might have caught anything else. We scrolled back through the footage. Sure enough, the angle showed the back porch, and Aunt Denise sneaking outside after the big scene, clutching her oversized purse. She glanced around nervously before tucking something shiny inside. My stomach dropped. "Pause it," I said. We zoomed in just enough to see the object in her hand, her wedding ring. I felt both sick and vindicated. She hadn't lost it. She hadn't been robbed. She staged the entire thing. The next Sunday, our family gathered again for dinner. I waited until everyone was seated before plugging a USB stick into the TV. "I think you all should see this," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. The footage played. Denise sneaks outside, slipping the ring into her purse, glancing around like a guilty teenager. The room erupted. "You framed her?" my uncle shouted. Denise's face went sheet white. "That's not what it looks like," she stammered. "I was just what?" I cut in. "Accusing me of covering the fact you pawned your ring and needed an excuse?" Grandma's face hardened. "Denise, tell the truth." Denise broke. She admitted she'd pawned the ring weeks earlier to cover her gambling debts. She hadn't expected anyone to ask questions until people noticed it was missing, so she staged the drama and pointed the finger at me to deflect suspicion. The room was dead silent. Then my mom exploded. "You humiliated my daughter, you lied to all of us, and you let us believe she was a thief?" Denise tried to cry her way out of it, but no one comforted her. Even her own husband looked disgusted. "I don't know who you are anymore," he muttered. From that day on, Denise's credibility in the family was destroyed. No one trusted her stories, her excuses, or her theories about people. And me? I got the apology I deserved, in front of everyone. So now, whenever Denise starts to run her mouth, someone always jokes, "Careful, she might lose her ring again."